Okay, everybody, I'm Jim the Pilot here. I am Jim the Pilot at jimthepilot.com. And this is my 2003 Honda Element. And I haul all kinds of stuff on top of this thing, including PVC pipe for my kitty cot right there. And I needed a way to haul a bunch of it. I can haul 30 10-footers up on top of this rack and take it to my shop and cut it into kitty cot material. But as you can see, it's an aluminum rack, and then it actually has a U-channel that goes into the trailer hitch and bolts up the top of the back of the rack, so it's basically supporting all the weight from the hitch in the back in the rear, and then it's supporting it on top of the roof rack, obviously. And I'll jump up on top and show you a little bit more close up here. Okay, here we are up on top of the rack, and as I said before, these pieces over here are 2x2 angled aluminum. This side is the same, 2x2 angled aluminum. The front piece you can use 2x2, or I used 1.5 by 1.5 inch, and you can see it's put together in the corners with wing nuts. And they also have lock washers and fender washers so that it actually can scissor. And then there's bolts that go through the roof rack, the factory roof rack, and you can see there's a bolt over here and there's another bolt over here, and those bolts stay in the roof rack permanently. And if I can get a little bit of a close-up, you can see a bolt right there. Well, they're basically bolt sockets that you can buy, and they have little doingers on them. So basically the bolt socket goes, you put it through the roof rack down, down, and then the bolt goes up through that socket. So the bolt stays there permanently on this roof rack. So I can just take this off and put it on, and the bolts stay in the factory roof rack. And then I've also got risers here so my material doesn't fall off the edge. It's a pretty good system. It works great. I can haul a lot of stuff. And that's what it looks like right there. Now let me zing around to the back of the vehicle, and I'm going to show you what I do to the back here. This is a U-channel right here, and this stuff is 3 inches by 1 inch, and like I say, it is a U-channel, so there's bolts going through there, and then I have another bolt that goes down through here. So it goes right into my trailer hitch like that. So it's really a fantastic design and works absolutely beautiful. And that's what it looks like. It's simple to make, and as I say, when I get done with this, I just unbolt it from my factory roof rack, and it actually scissors closed. So it's one long structure that I can store real easily. And then the rear, you just pull out and you unbolt it right here. So you basically have 6 wing nuts. You have 2 bolts in the back right here that you disassemble, and then you just have the wing nuts on the top of the rack that you take off on the left side and take off on the left side, and you take off on the right side here. So it's about a 5-minute job to put my rack on, and it works perfect for any car. I use it on my Honda Element, like I say, and I love it. So thanks for watching, and have a great day, and visit me at jimthepilot.com. And if you want, you can buy a kitty cot at kittycot.com.